Weeks you can step into the life of jazz singer-songwriter and civil rights activist Nina Simone. That's all thanks to the theater department at Alabama State University. Here with more, we have the director, Brian Martin, along with the stage manager, Cameron Coy. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you so much.
Brian, we'll start with you. She was a singer-songwriter, so this is a musical.
Yes.
Talk about what people can expect.
They're going to expect to be moved by the storyline because she was an artist turned activist. This story celebrates, well, not just celebrates, it brings us to remember the legacy of the 4 little girls that were killed in the 16th Street bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church. And it's going to take you on a journey of emotion, a roller coaster, and it makes us remember and always remember that we should never forget the history and where we come from in Jim Crow South.
Cameron, talk about your role in this musical.
Yes, my role is I am stage manager. I'm also a junior at Alabama State University.
How is this different from what you've done in the past with the theater department?
Well, yes, this is my first time being a stage manager, and I'm very proud of myself for getting this far. I am very used to being on stage, being right in front of the camera, but now being behind the scenes is very exciting.
And you're managing everybody now.
Yes, ma'am.
You know,
He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job of it too. I'm hard on him, but he's doing a good job of it. Yes.
Does it give you a different aspect, a different view being behind the scenes instead of on stage?
Yes, it certainly does. Not only seeing the vision of Brian Martin himself, seeing all the colors he's able to wrap around with blocking, stage directions, really seeing it from his eyes is opening my eyes as well.
Okay.
Brian, how different is it for a musical in comparison to some of the other plays you do?
Well, see, that's just it. Nina Simone, Christina Helm's version of Nina Simone started off as a straight drama. She added some songs to it. I took it and I lifted it up even more to tell the stories. I'm a Montgomery native now, been here almost 20-some years. I'm from Mobile, but I'm a Montgomery person now at the Alabama State University. And we deal with the history of the South all the time. So I felt like this season of shows that I'm putting up for this year to speak to what's going on in the world today. It's that time that we remember, because many kids nowadays, things are being removed out of the classroom, so a lot of our history is being absolved. My goal is to bring it back to the forefront and have our students and the faculty and the community as a whole come witness and hear stories that were never told before, or they may have been told to those in the past, but our younger generation have no idea of who the 4 little girls were. Who are they? Name them.
Denise McNair, Carol Robertson,
yes.
Cynthia Wesley, and Addie Mae Collins.
Say the names one more time.
Denise McNair, Cynthia Wesley, Addie Mae Collins, and Carol Robertson.
But some of our young people, they're so far removed from those generations,
Yes.
right? These were our grandparents, great-grandparents.
Yes.
For them, this could be great-great-grandparents. And it's not as real anymore. How can people see this musical? How can they learn more about this?
I don't want to give it away, but when you come to the show, the music is not only going to move you, but the whole world around you is going to take you through the experience of the explosion.
And I will also say at this time was the civil rights movement, which was prominent for every black person, which also started and influenced the women's rights movement.
And all this is happening at ASU. A lot of talented students.
Yes, and faculty and staff. I got to give them a shout out too. I love you all dearly.
A team effort
Yes.
here at ASU at the theater department. How can folks get tickets? How can they see everyone in action?
Yes, the website is alasu.flicket.io.
Get your tickets, support the whole theater department there at ASU. Take in a little bit of history and enjoy a musical. I know musicals aren't for everybody. I love a musical. I know they're not for everybody, but learn all about this. It's history here behind this music.
Legacy.
History here right behind this music. Happening at ASU. Get those tickets on the website.
Yes, it will premiere at Telebarty Performing Arts Center on 915 South Jackson Street. You can also, the shows will premiere October 9th, 10th, and 11th at 7 p.m.
Good job.
9th, 10th, and 11th. That's coming up. That will be here before we know it. Thank you all so much for joining us
Thank
here
you.
in Alabama
Thank
Live.
you.
We truly appreciate it.